Alright. Here we go. That's great. Keybinds are not working. Where is it? Oh, they got switched up. Don't remember doing that. Here we go. Let's get this thing going. Chargers and Rams. Packed server, by the way. A lot of players here. This should make for a really good game. Battle for Los Angeles, too. Both teams doing good. Believe the Rams are 3-0. And the Chargers should be 2-1. Alright, here we go. Alright. Rams still have ugly helmets. And they're restarting. Okay. Okay. My lord, what just happened? They restarted, okay. They restarted. Not sure the reasoning. I think it is due to... Why? It's because they got the home and away teams wrong, maybe? No idea. No idea. That's the best guess I could have. Interesting. Interesting. You can't see code. No way you can see code. Come on. What is this guy talking about? Oh, right, hiding all that stuff and putting that away. Okay. I was gonna say I could not see the code. It's actually impossible to see the code. I already checked earlier. Because I have it so my Roblox doesn't even capture it. And then I also have the bottom scrolling thing. Alright. So they redid, I'm assuming because of home and away, they redid it. That would be my best explanation, because now the Chargers are home. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but they think it does. Alright. A lot of players here, holy cow. I believe Sin might have been number 1 on quarterback from what I remembered. Well, here we go. We're getting into it now. Yeah, Sin's number 1 quarterback. As you can tell by the bottom screen. 115 QBR. He's been going off. And on the other side, I'm not sure who the Chargers have. But the Rams have one heck of a quarterback. Okay, we're going to close chat now. I mean Roblox chat, not Twitch chat. But we're going to close Roblox chat. This is actually a big game. 2 very good teams. I remember seeing Luxury. I think he might have been in the rushing categories. Now here's receiving, I think. I don't know. I definitely saw him though when I was doing the bottom stats for the top 3 at each position. But a lot. Ooh, no. Okay. Here we go. Chargers are in the light blue and the Rams are in the bone colored jerseys. And it's going to start off with a touchback. And now I just got to wait to get spectator. Spectate. Okay. And here we go. Now I can get into the... Okay. Spectate cam on. We'll hide all this stuff. Is it possible to hide the menu? No. Can't hide that menu? Okay. Understandable. Not really, but... Here we go. The menu's barely on the screen. Barely on the screen. That's fine. We got Nick for the quarterback of the Chargers. We're just waiting to start the game, and now I believe it's gonna get going here. Let's see what's happening here. I think they're waiting for their quarterback here to get started. Alright. Chargers are going to start with it at the 25-yard line here. If they hike it. Time running down, they're going to add more clock. So we're going to have to wait a bit longer to start this game. The quarterback does not appear to be ready. They might have been waiting on Miles. I really hope this is a good game because these are 2 good teams. that hope to be in the playoffs. So we'd love to see a back and forth game, as this game's going to start here with Nick rolling out to his left. He's got plenty of time. He's going to weave through the defenders and sacked on the first play of the game. That's Butter's knife with the sack. He came in from the outside and Nick tried to split the defenders, but Butter does a good job of getting back inside to get the sack. 2nd down and 13 from the 22. Throws it across his body. Caught. And Chubb is going to get the first down there. A gain of 13 plus. They got it at the 37 now. A good comeback route. And the cornerback. Oh, here comes Nick. He's going to run it here. Diving forward. That'll be enough for a first down. The quarterback gets it done with his legs to move the chains. They're going hurry up here. High tempo offense. And he's going to throw this one deep. And caught by Grimm. A risky pass there, but he had the inside edge and is able to box him out. Nick getting plenty of time here from his blockers. Troy gets past him. He has to throw it, and it's caught by Chubb. Matty Ice was in front of him, and he got domed there as Nick tries to hurry up and go up the middle. Not enough. He gets sacked. -2 yards. See what Nick wants to do here. Looks like it was supposed to be a walking screen pass sort of a thing. Goes incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal now. Nick's going to roll to his left. He's got a wide open Harry and Gross for the touchdown. And the Chargers strike first. The Rams defense has been getting some sacks here, but not really creating pressure all too much, and not doing a good job of defending these wide receivers. Even when they are in good position, they're just not stopping them. Okay, they're going to go for the field goal. The extra point is up and good. 7-0 lead to start things off for the Chargers. And now it'll be the Rams' turn on offense. An underperformance on the first drive on the defensive side. Now it's their chance for the offense. And they're going to tell him to redo the last play. The Rams are playing it out anyways. Oh, no, they aren't. They're going to go out of bounds. What for? What for? If I ever get word on why, the reasoning for that, we'll get back to you. But for now, looks like they're redoing it. Could have been a quick hike, maybe. I don't know. They're not enforcing a penalty. Too many men, maybe? I don't know. But here we go. 3rd and goal for the Chargers. Pressure on him. Lux can't bring him down. Nick hits Ayamatsu, and he's tackled for a loss. They lose 2 yards on the play. It's now 4th and goal from the 5. The Rams have a chance for a big defensive stand here, and it's incomplete. A failed line screen again. So the Chargers fail to communicate twice on the goal line situation. They waste 2 plays trying to hit one of those line screens. Both of them failed. So here comes Sin. He's going to hit Butters on the line screen. He's got some blocking on the edge, giving him some room to run. Picks up enough for the first down, a gain of 12 on the play. So Sin gets started with some short stuff to get him in the groove of the game. Now they got some blocking to the outside. Sin is going to hit. Wide open Miles across the middle. He has to dive to make the catch. Nearly falls incomplete. A low pass. And a tremendous catch by Miles. Sin is getting pushed back by both Matsu and Nick. He's going to walk towards him. Somehow not sacked. Throws the ball to the right side. Matty Ice. Too far out of bounds. He can't reel in. A dangerous move by Sin, but somehow Matsu didn't get the sack when Sin went right towards him. What was he thinking? I don't know. So Sin's going to roll to his right. Plenty of time. He's going to throw it deep to Matty Ice. And this time he can reel it in. They're going to have it at the 30-yard line. A gain of 34. A beautiful pass from Primetime Sin. And once again, Sin has plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to throw one deep to the end zone. Caught by Lux for the touchdown. And in 4 plays, the Rams go the distance and get into the end zone from their own 5-yard line. 4 plays, 95 yards. Tremendous job by the Rams offense. They don't even need to reach into the red zone to get to the end zone. And now Sin is going to go for the 2-point. See how he does here. Let's see what they're going to try and do here. They could try a fade. They could try a line screen. We don't know. They're definitely planning something out. It's a line screen. To the party never ends. They're up 8-0 now. Auto fail, lag. And that's by LeCap. And he is the ref. So the ref is going to remove 2 points. So the Rams only up by 6. Thank you for the follow, Boozer Mind. We have now reached 100 followers on the channel. Nick rolls out to his left. No pressure. He can run this all he wants. He's getting tons of blocks. Nick still on his feet. Nick finally taken down. A big gain there. He has 24 yards on 2 attempts. Nick rolling to his left. No one there once again. He's got a man deep. Does he want to try and hit him? Yes, but the throw is off and caught by Luke. Oh my goodness, these Chargers receivers are going up and grabbing these balls on these Rams defenders. Nick rolling to the left. No pressure once again. And he's going to hit Bartholomew for the touchdown. And for now, that'll stand. A close, tight play there. We'll see if he got those toes in bounds. Throw and ooh, I think he got those in. Very close to the edge. The end zone paint for the Rams doesn't really help, but I'm pretty sure that's going to stand as a touchdown. Very close. And they're going to go for the kick. Last time they did make the extra point, but it was taken. Oh, it's blocked this time. They blocked the extra point this time. Last time they did make the extra point, but they had to go back to 3rd down and goal because of some sort of thing that happened. I still don't know what happened, but I think it might have had something to do with too many men or to do with quick hiking. I'm leaning towards too many men. Okay, Sin has the ball again. He was very methodical last drive. This time he's getting pushed back, and he's going to hit his man. Party never ends, but he has to dive for it, and they're going to end up losing a yard. They would have been better off throwing that one away, or just not catching it. Looks like they're just having 2 blockers go out to one side, and now wide open on the right side is Lux across the body. He's going to dive forward for a big gain of 21. Defense was just lost on that play. No one was on Lux. He found a wide open hole to just sit at. And after 1 quarter, this game is 6-6. A tie game. We've had a pretty good game so far. We've seen some defense even. Let's see what Sin can do here. He's getting pushed back pretty far. What does he want to do? He's going to try and hit Jockist. And he gets it inbounds. A crazy reel there by Jockist. Gain of 39. Sin is now 8 for 9 on the day. Over 130 yards. Sin is feeling himself here. And now he's going to hit Matty Ice. And Matty Ice has a gain of 11. It's now 1st and goal from the 5. See what they want to do here. He's going to try and run it up the middle. Walking on some heads. It's going to be a sack for a loss of 2. Not sure who got credited for that sack. Okay, Sin rolling to his right. And he's going to hit. Try and hit Matty Ice. Falls incomplete. Sin is now 9 for 11. They got Maple in the backfield. On this 3rd and 7, he's going to hit Lux. Lux dives forward. It's a touchdown. Touchdown for Lux. And we're going to see the replay right here. Or not. I guess it's not going to show us the replay. I'm not sure how this works. I thought that if you were in spectate cam, it only was broken, but I guess not. So, I don't know how to make the replay work. It's just random chance. And Sin now rolling to his right. Now going to fade it. And they're going to call a redo. They're going to say the ball glitched as the 2-point was caught. Yes, he definitely does feel himself during Roblox football games. Not sure what just happened. Apparently the ball lagged. Well, you can't go for 2 anyways. Wait, can you not go for 2 points in this league? Interesting. I like that though. Kicking doesn't get used at all in the game. Well, probably because it's so easy to block, but okay, they're gonna go to the 7 here. It's gonna be 3rd down and 7 once again. And that dude tried to gain some extra stats. They won't be allowing that though. Alright, here comes Sin. 3rd and 10. 3rd and goal from the 10. Maple in the backfield once again. Oh, they're going to move it back up to the 7. What is going on here? Okay, yeah, they're moving it back up to the 7. Third and goal from the 7. The score is as it shows. Assuming that it's showing the score. I forgot to show the score the whole time. My God. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Someone should have told me that earlier. Alright, here we go. Here comes Sin. Someone should have told me that. Rolling to the left, and that's going to be out of bounds. The party never ends caught it and did not get the toes in. They're going to review this. Thank you so much, Billy, actually. I totally forgot to put the scoreboard on. And yeah, that will be out of bounds. Easy call there. That is nowhere close to being in. I don't know the rules, but if it's 1 toe or 2 toes, but either way, I don't think he was at all in bounds. Alright. This is pretty exciting. 4th and 7 here for the Rams. The Rams stopped the Chargers on their first drive at the goal line, so now it's the Chargers' turn to try and stop the Rams at the goal line. And they gotta call a timeout. I don't know why. Why is this happening? Oh, they challenged and it failed. So they got a failed challenge. They're losing a timeout. No one uses timeouts anyways, so no one really cares. they'll gladly just call a timeout there. Yeah, timeout's actually so pointless because there's no time. Like, you can throw a 50-yard pass and get to the ball right away. There's no time taken off for that. Okay, 4th and 7. Chargers need a big defensive stand here. They would love to keep them out of the end zone. And it looks like they added some clock. I don't know what's going on. But this is a huge play here for the Chargers. Here goes Sin, rolling to his right. He's got some blockers. He's got to throw it soon here. He's getting sandwiched. What is he going to do? He's going to cut in between the defenders. Still on his feet. And sacked by Nick. For now, it'll stand as a sack. I'm assuming this is going to get reviewed. Possibly for a leg sack. But maybe not. It looked pretty clean to me. If anything, that would have been just latency. Definitely appeared clean to me, but people always want to try and, you know. I mean, on my screen, he didn't touch him, but that's just latency to me. Yeah, he's going to ask how he sacks him for 5 yards out. It wasn't 5 yards out. It was maybe 1 yard out. But that's definitely latency at the most. That looks pretty clean to me. Definitely was legit. But that's the risk that the quarterback takes for rolling really far back and then trying to split the defenders. I mean, he did successfully split the defenders at the start, but then you still gotta outrun them all the way back to the line of scrimmage. So Chargers will have it rolling to their left, and it gets new played. So what is going on here? A lot of stoppage here in this game. A lot of stoppage at the clock. A lot of delays here. And it looks like they're going to let him go. He's going to go to the left again. He's got plenty of blocks. And he's going to run it. Smart thing to do when the Rams can't create pressure. And he's still on his feet. And finally tackled by Party Never Ends. A big gain there. He now has 57 yards on 3 attempts. The Rams are going to need to figure something out with this defensive line. Now they hit Nutlova. And Nutlova has 6 yards. A weird name, not going to lie, but it tricks them as he was lined up right through the middle. And once again, excellent blocking by the Chargers. And he misses a wide open receiver. Oh boy, he tries to hit the man up top, but there's a guy below them. That was Luke, who was wide open for at least 20 yards. A bad read by the quarterback, and now, Maple gets right off the edge and gets the sack. Beautiful job there. And they have to punt. It's going to be a punt for them because they're not even in field goal range. Wait, they're in field goal range. They could have kicked a field goal. Why would they not kick a field goal? You can kick a field goal from there. It's going to be a 50-something yarder, but maybe they don't trust maybe they'd rather have them stuck far down the field in case they get the field goal blocked. I don't know. Tons of complaints about the refs. And that's going to be a new play, probably because he used M in the middle of the play. And it's a challenge, actually. It's going to be a challenge. I'm not sure what they're challenging. But Sin's going to hike it. Looks like there isn't a challenge now. I don't know what's going on. This is chaotic. But Sin gets a gain of 4, and that hits us to the 1-minute warning in the half. Yeah, they did just punt it from inside their 50. To be fair, they said the punt. But also, you could have kicked a field goal. And I'm assuming that they didn't have to if they're inside the 50. So, a lot of confusion going on in this game for me. There's too much going on. A lot of delays, a lot of weird stuff happening. Okay, here comes Primetime Sin. Getting pushed back into his own end zone. He's got to throw this one wide open. Is the tight end, the Party. And the Party still on his feet. A solid gain of 12 to move the chains and keep this drive alive. There is going to be a lot of controversy coming from this game, I can already tell. Both sides are going to have their complaints. Let's see what Sin wants to do here. He's going to throw us across the middle, and Matty Ice somehow makes the catch. Oh my goodness, what a risky throw. Nut was right there, but Nut could not make a play on the ball apparently. That one's going to fall incomplete there, 2nd and 10. I don't know what's wrong with Nut, because he must be lagging or something, because that was a dime to him. Alright, Ayo Matsu trying to put some pressure on him. He's going to try and throw this one deep to Matty Ice, and he hits him again. It's going to be caught for a gain of 36, and a timeout's going to be called. 12 seconds left in the half. The Chargers just need to hold them off for 12 more seconds. But they allow a big play to Matty Ice. That's one of those things that is unexcusable, to have a wide open play like that with that much time left. You should be telling them, take the 10-yard slants. It'll eat up clock. You can't let them get those big plays. And now this looks like it might be the last play of the half. He's going to throw this one deep to the left, and it's Miles with a chance at it. Incomplete. So it's 6-6 at the half. What a crazy first half, involving a couple of goal line stops for the defenses. And in the end, it's 6-6. The Rams started off looking like they were going to dominate on offense. They haven't done anything since that first drive. So here we go. The Rams will start with the ball, though, in the second half. And one of the most controversial plays of the first half was a punt inside their own 50 by the Chargers. And here we go. A deep pass to Miles, who's wide open. Staying on his feet, trying to get some blocks. Developing some blocks down the field, and finally tackled. A big gain there to start the half. The Chargers defense is starting to crumble. Most importantly, their secondary. Let's see what Sin's going to do here. Plenty of time. Throws it deep. Matty Ice just misses him. He's been trying to target Matty Ice a lot. One of his favorite receivers so far in this game. Chargers aren't really creating pressure anymore either. So we're not seeing as much pressure from the Chargers, and we're not seeing as good a coverage from the Chargers. Their defense is sort of falling apart here since the last drive. Alright, Sin has it at the 48. Making some moves. Getting some blocks. Then he's going to try and hit Matty Ice short, and he does. Bartholomew gets there a bit too late, but he makes the tackle. So the Rams have it at their 33. Primetime Sin with plenty of time once again. Scanning the field, and he's going to throw it deep, and that's going to be incomplete to Miles. Looked like he was just trying to throw the ball away because he didn't see much good. Looks like they're trying to do something here. He's go to his right, get some blocks. Plenty of blocks, plenty of open space. He hasn't thrown it yet though, he just can't pull a trigger. Now he's getting pushed really far back. He has a wide open tight end, and yep, he's going to hit him. Incomplete! And the tight end drops it. 3rd and 10. Crazy. So after all of that, Sin was depending on his tight end to bail him out, and it does not work out. So here we go, 3rd and 10 for the Rams. He's getting pushed back. He's going to throw this one short, and Lux has to dive to make the catch, and Lux jets up just at the right time to dive over Bartholomew. What a weird play there. But a low pass from Sin forces the dive, and it just so happened that as soon as Bart tried to make the tackle, he got up and dove right over him. And another low pass, this time to Chubb. We're seeing some very low passes from Sin here. Very low passes. Not sure what he's up to. Now Sin's going to run it up the middle, and tackled by Nick. 3rd and 6. So the Chargers are still hanging in here on this drive. And the Rams now going to hit Maple for the touchdown. And the Rams will take the lead here in the second half. A long drive that ends in a touchdown. Not crazy separation, but he just puts that pass perfectly. Honestly, it may be interceptable if the CB plays it right, but most of the time it's going to end in a touchdown. Alright, so they're going to go for the PAT, and it is good. The Rams are up by 7. 13-6. Halfway through quarter number 3. Alright. Let's see what happens here with Nick at the quarterback spot for the Chargers. It's been a while since they've scored. I believe it was their second drive of the game. And Maple is going to get a quick sack there on Nick. That's the second time today that we've seen Maple just get pressure immediately off the edge. And he continues to go to Maple's side. This time, some good blocking. Now he's going to throw it across his body, and it's intercepted by Viro. So the Rams get the ball right back. It's always dangerous to throw it across your body. And here's an example of it. He sees a guy he thinks is open. That's just a super low pass. But still, you have to account for the angle that you're throwing at in that position. That's why I hate seeing quarterbacks throw across the body, because it almost never ends well. Okay, primetime Sin here. 1st and 10 from the 38. This is a drive that the Rams need to capitalize on. You need to score off these turnovers. You can't give it right back. Sin's getting pressured. He's going to throw this one deep to Chubb and overthrow. Wait! He caught it! Oh my goodness, that thing hung in the air for a long time. And Chubb was able to get under it and make the catch. Unexpected. I thought that was an overthrow. But man, oh man, did that ball hang in the air. And a beautiful catch there. That was crazy. That ball was like floating in the air. I thought it was like gonna go by way faster. And this time it's a fade to the right side for the 2-point, and it's caught by Matty Ice. 2-point is good. But it's an auto fail because apparently they have to go for the kick. And they went for the 2-point. That's a mistake. They gotta get a better team captain. They keep on auto failing those 2 points. They should vote a new team captain. So here we go. Rams do capitalize off the interception. Chubb is going to be there to return this kick. Gets tackled right away. He's going to get back to the 25-yard line, though, so it's the same as a touchback. Okay. Chubb rolling out to his right. He's got blockers setting the edge. He's got a man deep downfield being covered by Matty Ice. He's going to hit Freddie, and Freddie can't make the catch. Seems like we have a bunch of blocking tight ends in the game because none of the tight ends can catch today. And these are right at them. Chubb rolling to his left. Plenty of room. He could run it, but he doesn't. And it's caught by Bartholomew. Nearly an interception by Sin. Very, very close to an interception. But it ends up in a first down. Chargers with plenty of time. He's going to try and hit Grimm. And it's caught by Grimm. Gain of 30. What a pass by Chubb. And a great last second adjustment by Grimm to attack the ball a bit more. To make sure it's not an int. Chubb. They're getting pressure to Chubb. This one's thrown up in the air. And Matty Ice has the interception. A terrible read by the quarterback. He was covered all the way. This looked like it might have been a dime to the cornerback even. He was covered all the way. Don't know what he was thinking. That's a terrible job by the quarterback. Gotta be able to read if he's open or not. And that one was obvious. He was covered all the way. Here comes Primetime Sin. And Sin is going to throw this one to the far right. Chubb is open. Can't catch that one. Sin rolls to his right. They got 3 blockers for the Rams. And Matsu still got through. And the party is going to make his tackle. Whoa. Party's going to make the tackle 2 yards short of the third down. Of the first down. Here comes Primetime Sin. Makes his move inside. Still on his feet. Great run by Sin. He's now got 19 yards on 3 attempts. Now he's lost a lot of yards due to sacks. Which is why the Rams have 3 blockers. Now Sin's going to try and hit his man short. Another low pass. This time to Matty Ice. And they're going to be a yard short. So Sin is not throwing good balls into the flats. And he has plenty of time here. So Sin has big man open. He's not going to hit him. He's going to try and hit Chubb deep. This could be intercepted. And it is. Chubb on Chubb. And Chubb with the X for the Chargers gets the interception. Look at that. Great play by the Chargers to get the ball back. And that play ends the third quarter. So we have 1 quarter left. And the Chargers need to make a comeback here. They're at their own 6-yard line. He can't take a safety here. And he does. Saders gets safetied by big man. What are you doing? Throw the ball away. There's no way that ends good. You have 3 more downs, or 2 more downs to work with. If your offensive line gets blown up, just throw it away. Like, why is he holding on to it? And that's where I'm thinking, why don't you set up a line screen or something, like a set run up the middle? Try and do something to give yourself some room. That's terrible all around there by the Chargers. And they give it right back to Sin, who's going to hit his man in the flat. That's Party. Tries to make some moves. He maybe gains a yard. 2nd and 9. Something that's really been noticeable is that the Rams are not doing good in the flat. When they're trying to get these little short passes when the deep ball's getting covered, they're not gaining anything. And this ball is going to be caught by Matty Ice. That was a risky pass and very intable. But he ends up getting the completion to Matty Ice. Sin, plenty of time. Good blocks. But he's running backwards for some reason. Now he's going to throw this one deep to Matty Ice. And it's intercepted by Bartholomew. This time he will get the int. So the deep ball is actually not faring too well for the Rams. Sort of on and off. And the short ball isn't working. So the Rams have really been pretty constricted this game, is what we found out. But once again, Saders is going to find himself hiking it from his own end zone. And sacked by Troy. That one might have been a leg sack. And it will be a leg sack. That one was pretty obvious. So they get it right back at the 4. But Saders has to be aware of this. Gets rid of the ball quickly, and Bartholomew, does he get his toes in? Yes, gain of 6. So he's able to get a quick pass off, which is what he needs to do here. He needs to get rid of it. He has a wide open receiver, Grimm. Wide open field in front of him. No one's going to catch him. And Grimm is at the 20, does some taunting, and he might get tackled because of this. No, he's still on his feet anyways. Makes a move inside. Sin is going to try and get him. He can't. He's still on his feet. I think they're trying to waste time so they can onside, actually. Grimm's still on his feet. They're definitely trying to waste time for the onside. He could have easily got the touchdown. And finally tackled. Around the 19. I was very confused. I thought he was just taunting at first. But he was in fact wasting clock so they can go for the onside. Which will look silly if they can't score the touchdown here. I would say just take it in. You've been doing good on defense. You've held them to only a touchdown per quarter about. I mean, the last quarter you allowed 2 touchdowns or so. But still, you've been holding them pretty well on defense. I wouldn't be focused as much. I'd be more focused on your offense only scoring 6 points all game. If you don't score this here, there's going to be a lot of confusion from my end. As he tries to hit him, and he hits Bartholomew in the end zone anyways. 2 people were on him. 2 people were on him, but he still makes the catch. So they avoid a big controversy there by scoring anyways. I think everyone else in the league would be confused if they threw an interception right after having a free touchdown. And now they're going for a 2-point. Are they even allowed to? I don't know. And this one's overthrown. That is a collapse. They're now down by 9 points. They're down by 2 scores because of that miss. And they're going to have to kick an onside here, and it's caught by Chubb. The Rams take over the ball with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. Big catch there by Chubb. And now a touchdown could seal this. No, a touchdown wouldn't. But a touchdown and an extra point could seal this game potentially. As the party never ends, dives forward. 4 yards short of the first down. If I'm the Rams, I'm taking my sweet time here. Doing some quick plays. You know, not taking any deep shots. You don't want to hit a home run here. You want to be taking some of that time off the clock. And he's got a man wide open. He also has that man wide open. That's Matty Ice, who dives forward. Somehow that didn't register as a tackle, I don't think. Eventually did. But that's a first down. Gain of 32. I mean, not a gain of 32, but they're at 32 now. More of a gain of like 7. So once again, Sin will be walking straight backwards here. He's getting pushed back a lot. They might want to buy some blockers. He's going to try and hit big man in the back of the end zone. Freddy had it, but it's out of bounds. Oh no, Freddy. It was right in his hands. He caught it, but he went out of bounds. A weird decision to pass by Sin. He's got Maple open, and he should hit him for a quick first down. Instead, he's going to hit the party never ends. No, it's intercepted! It's intercepted! The Chargers are going to catch a big break here. As he tries to hit his tight end once again. You're going to see him come out there into the flat. And he thinks he has him. He does have him. But he doesn't catch it. And he dives behind him to make the interception. So Saders will have it for the Chargers. This game is no longer over. The Chargers are right back in it. He's going to hit Luke for a quick pass out near the 50, a gain of 24. I feel like the Chargers have just had an electric shock go through them, and they've been sort of revived in this game with Saders at quarterback. He's got Freddy wide open. Doesn't want to hit him. Now he's going to try and hit a man deep. It's Grimm, and it will be overthrown. So they try and hit a deep shot as they realize that time is not in their favor. 49 seconds left to get a touchdown and an onside and possibly a field goal or touchdown after that. What does he want to do here? You don't have all day. You got to find something. He's going to throw it across his body. This is risky. Incomplete. I saw a man open. I think it might have been Bart, but he didn't throw it. See what Saders wants to do here. 3rd and 10. What does he want to do? You got Luke. Is he going to hit Luke? No, he's going to throw it deep to the right side. A toss-up, essentially. Did Chubb get his toes in? They're going to say no. Incomplete. Out of bounds is the call by the ref. That was close. I didn't really get a good angle from what I could. I don't know. It was just chaos. I was trying to see who caught it. This should definitely go under review, though. Even if they don't challenge it, it should go under review. Because that was close. That was close. Like, I think his toes probably got in bounds because the way his character fell, the ball was sort of pointed out of bounds, and we all know that the game goes by the ball. So you can get your toes in, but the ball can be out, and it'll register it as out of bounds. I don't know what happened, personally. I don't know what happened. What are they talking about wasting the timeout? Do they need timeouts? Like, what are timeouts going to do? Okay. Like, it's just as quick to hike it right away. If you can HUO in this league. If you have any clips, DM me. My angle sucks. Yeah, he probably had my angle. My angle is not that good, I don't think. This will be an interesting call here. Very interesting call here. To see what happens. And they're just going to hike it. They're going to go. This could be the final play of the game. Saders just has to throw it. And he knows it. Oh, he gets through him, but you have to throw it. So you still have enough time to get the onside and a touchdown. And it's caught by Grimm. He threw it too late. They're going to call him in. They're going to call it a touchdown for the Chargers, I think. Or not. What's going on? I don't know. The ball's incomplete. What just happened? What just happened? I saw someone say in. What just happened? Someone saying, Ryan, you are fired? I think Someone said in. I'm not sure who. But it looks like... It looks like the Rams are going to win this game. What a finish. But once again, what is the quarterback doing? Why is he wasting so much time? Just throw it. He throws it short and runs around for like hours. I am quite confused. This was a crazy game. A very crazy game. But thanks so much for watching. It looks like the Rams are going to win this one. And we're going to raid someone. We're going to raid someone if anyone is streaming any Roblox sports. But man, what a game. Definitely a lot of ways that could have gone better. Like, I don't know what was he doing? What was he doing? You're just running around in circles. Oh, Roblox Sporting Network, bet. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I gotta raid someone. Roblox Sporting Network OFL game. This was a fun game though. A weird ending.